Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Guy Nookum, the scoreboard guy. Welcome to the Missouri Sports Network morning update. Certainly glad that you have tuned in here this morning. Dateline, September 24th, 2024. September 24th is the 267th day of the year, the 268th day in leap years. 98 days remain until the end of this year. On this date, 1906, United States President Theodore Roosevelt proclaims Devil's Tower in Wyoming as the nation's first national monument. Racial tensions are exacerbated by rumors that lead to Atlanta race riots in 1906, further increasing local racial segregation. Also on this date, in 1948, the Honda Motor Company is founded. Looking at the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Softball state rankings came out yesterday, and we'll go over those and the football state rankings along with some scores. In Class 1, St. Elizabeth, who's 11-0, is ranked number 1. Number 2 is New Franklin. Number 3 is Northeast Cairo. Number 4 is Albany. Number 5, Gallatin. Number 6, Community. Number 7 is Wheatland. And tied for 8th, both pairs and halfway, and Stoutland comes in at number 10. In Class 2, state softball rankings, number 1 is Carrollton at 7-0. Number 2 is Chaffee. Number 3, Mid Buchanan. Number 4, Lynn. Number 5, Highland. Number 6, South Harrison. Also tied at number 6, Montgomery County. North Platte, number 8. Ellsbury, number 9. And Iberia comes in at number 10 in the Class 2 state rankings. Class 3 state softball rankings. Fatima, number 1. Hallsville, number 2. Chillicothe, number 3. Centralia, number 4. Winfield, number 5. Oak Grove, number 6. Fulton, number 7. Odessa, number 8. Nevada at number 9. And Saxony Lutheran at 7-2 comes in at number 10. In Class 4, it's number 1 is Kearney, number 2 is Camdenton. Again, these are the softball rankings presented by Liona Labor's Local 663. Remind us, drive safely in those work zones. Those folks want to go home to their families as well. So Kearney, number 1, Camdenton, number 2. In Class 4, Westminster Christian, number 3, Rockwood Summit, number 4, Washington at number 5, Father Tolton at number 6, Corhezu Academy, tied also for 6. Marshfield comes in at number 8. Number 9 is Platte County. And number 10 is Notre Dame in Class 4. In Class 5, Green Valley, number 1. Raymore Peculiar, number 2. Number 3 is Lafayette. Number 4 is Rockbridge. Number 5 is Fort Zumwalt West. Tied at number 6 is Blue Springs South and Webb City. Number 8 Kickapoo comes in at number 8. Neosho at number 9. Francis Howell. Central at number 10. Looking at the softball scoreboard from a night ago. Of course, this is fall season softball. Scoreboard from last night. It was Smith Cotton over Battle 14-9. Fox defeats St. Joseph Academy 5-1. State ranked halfway over Wheatland 9-3. Kearney 13-0 over Winnetonka. It was Kirkwood over Pattonville 11-1. Lindbergh defeats Northwest Cedar Hill 3-1. Again, these are softball scores from last night presented by the Bank of Billings, established 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. Macon shuts out South Shelby 15-0. It was Nevada over Webb City 2-1. Lindbergh defeats Northwest Cedar Hill 3-1. St. Joseph Central over Oak Park 25-20. Odessa over Holden 9-8. Platte County defeats William Chrisman 11-0. Princeton over Gilman City 7-6. Plattsburgh defeats Richmond 19-0. And Crane Valley over Ruskin 22-0. Elsewhere, Fort Osage defeats Truman 6-2, and Kearney over Winnetonka 13-0. Your football state rankings also come out yesterday, the media rankings. Hoping to see a coaches poll here before too long. But in Class 1, Marionville stays number 1. St. Vincent stays at number 2. Adrian stays at number 3. Milan is at number 4. Tipton at number 5. Van Far at number 6 as they move up 2 spots from number 8. Windsor, number 7. Marceline at number 8. Ash Grove, number 9. And Scotland County comes in at number 10. In Class 2, 11-man football state rankings, Fair Grove moves up into the 1 spot where they were 2 last week. Bowling Green moves up a spot to number 2, and Lamar falls from number 1 to number 3. Valley Catholic comes in at number 4. Warsaw at number 5. South Shelby at number 6. Lafayette County at number 7. Caruthersville at number 8. Mid Buchanan is at number 9. And Mountain View Liberty comes in at number 10. Dropping out was number 5, Ava. In Class 3 state football rankings, number 1 is Blair Oaks. Number 2 is Seneca. Number 3, Dexter. Number 4, Maryville. Number 5, Mount Vernon. Number 6, St. Francis Borgia. Number 7, Park Hills Central. Number 8, Stratford. Number 9, Boonville. And number 10, Southern Boone. Again, these are the media state rankings for 11-man football. In Class 4, Lutheran North, number 1. Kearney, number 2. Smithville, number 3. Hannibal, number 4. Warrensburg, number 5. Kirksville, number 6. Warrenton, number 7. Nevada, number 8. Hillsboro, number 9, and Savannah comes in at number 10. Those were the exact same rankings as a week ago. In Class 5, Cardinal Ritter stays at number 1, Platte County number 2, Jeff City Helias number 3, St. Pius the 10th moves up to number 4, Carthage drops to number 5, Eureka moves up to number 7, Cape Central moves up to number 8, Capital City falls to number 8, and tied at number 9 is Branson at 4-0 and Hazelwood East. And in Class 6, Rockhurst comes in at number 1. CBC moves up from number 5 to number 2. Nixa moves up from number 4 to a tie for number 3 with Lee Summit North. DeSmet is ranked 5th. Tied at 6 is Blue Springs South and Liberty. Lee Summit comes in at number 8, Seckman at number 9, and Liberty North comes in at number 10. Those are your high school football state rankings. Moving back to the scoreboard, we'll run through the soccer scoreboard from last night. Helias 4-1 over Camdenton. SLU defeats Capital City 2-1. Cardinal Ritter in a forfeit over Kairos Charter. East Kansas City over Kaufman 8-0. Lighthouse Christian defeats Fair Grove 6-2. Park Hill over Harrisonville 1-0. Collegiate School of Med Bioscience 4-1 over Hazelwood Central. Union defeats Hillsboro 6-1. Lindbergh 2-1 over Jackson. Raytown defeats Ruskin 9-1. Sykeston over Saxon Lutheran 3-1. Sullivan defeats Wright City 3-0. Summit Christian Academy over Knob-Noster 8-0. And Holt and Washington did not complete their match. Suspended. Waynesville over Rolla 4-3. You're listening to the Morning Sports Report here on the Missouri Sports Network, where everyone has a home field advantage. Cincinnati Bengals are now 0-3 on the season. Should at worst be 2-1, but they get defeated last night by Washington, as Jaden Daniels has a day for the Washington Commanders. Kansas City Royals now 82-74. They were off yesterday. They're 7 behind the Guardians with 6 games to play, and which eliminates them from a division championship. They have a 1-game lead on the Twins and just 2 in front of the Mariners after losing their 7th consecutive game on Sunday and 8 of the last 10. Royals do hold the tiebreaker over Detroit, but not the Twins. The Mariners, on the other hand, played the Royals to a 3-3 record this season, in which case it would come down to the divisional record, and the Royals have the best divisional record in Major League Baseball at 33-19. Top 3 spots in the lineup with Tammy Pham, Bobby Witt Jr., and Salvador Perez are 17 of 72, which is 6 over RBIs over the last 7. And 4 of those RBIs came on one swing of the bat from Bobby Witt Jr. The Royals finished with 3 in the nation's capital against the Nationals, a team which is nowhere near a playoff spot. But then they go to Atlanta, who this morning is only 2 games out of a playoff spot with 6 to play. Braves host the Mets starting today, the team who is directly in front of them in the last wild card spot. Royals send Cole Ragans to the mound tonight. He's 11-9 with a 3.24. His last win came back on the 6th of this month versus Minnesota. However, he's only given up 3 runs in his last 19 innings pitched. Mitchell Parker goes for the Nationals. He's 7-10 with a 4.44 ERA. The Cardinals have been eliminated from the postseason yet again. As I mentioned yesterday, something to think about. Yadier Molina made his debut on June the 3rd, 2004. From then until his retirement 2 years ago, the Redbirds played 2,921 games, and they were only mathematically eliminated from the postseason contention in only 24 of those games. Something has got to be done. Hey, you've been listening to the Morning Update here on the Missouri Sports Network, presented by Central Bank of the Ozarks, Line of Labor's Local 663. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. Hey, everybody, happy Tuesday. Hey, work today like everything depends on you. Live today like everything depends